a youth called Mizzy, and I just want to give some context to it. Now, he's been all over social media right now. He went, there was a bit of a trend started. I'm not saying by himself, but he took it. There's a lot of pranksting that goes on online, and let's be real, there's a pranksting culture. It's been around for a while. I remember back in You've Been Tango days, but in social media, what's happened is that a lot of young people do sort of things like even fights, different things like craziness they're doing on just to get social media status, and whatsoever. And this one they pick on the little youth there still, Mizzy. Now, little black youth, his name's Bakari, and Bakari, I'm sure. No, I don't think that's Nigerian. But anyway, I'm sure Bakari. He could be, yeah. I'm sure, yeah, he is Nigerian, I believe. People are, what's the point of that? It's just, I'm Jamaican descent. So what's the problem saying it? Anyway, so he's you're thinking that he's been kind of he walked into someone's house, randomly. Now, I wouldn't advise a young black man just to walk into some upper class family's yard and just chill out there when they got children there. Like, really? Like, young children and stuff. So he did a prank, and apparently he did apologize to the person afterwards. But obviously, he got picked up by Piers Morgan, and Piers Morgan challenged him as he had to deal with a quick court order thing with 350 quid and being told, slapped on the wrist, and don't do that again or whatsoever. So. In the meantime, to be honest, the way he came across on the interview with Piers Morgan was just of some absolutely, after calling him a fool, he was embarrassing. He raised up the issue with blackness and being picked on black. I don't even bring a raise it, because when you. Right, so when you do wrong, guys, I'm gonna highlight this problem. When you raise up the black card and you do something wrong, don't, because it belittles the cases where it's been exploited for somebody to face misjustice. So when you go and do something wrong and you wear the black card because you've been treated a bit more worse after I feel that's lame and that shouldn't be done. Wherever you feel like you got a percentage to say, a percentage opportunity to say, oh, but this is what he said, and this is why I believe I've been treated bad. But anyway, take that aside. But anyway, Mizzy now, he absolutely fool. You should check out the Piers Morgan interview. It's absolutely crazy. And obviously they had a conversation afterwards with some experts about him. People concerned about his parents and his family. Me personally, I said to my friend, if that was your nephew, if that was your son, brethren, he's not even going in for the second round. He's done. His phone broke. Everything done. They wouldn't even bother even think about it. So we're thinking as a parental perspective how we would deal with it. His dance will be done. For father, because me personally doing it, I can imagine trying that with my parents. That ain't gonna happen anyway. Still, and by the time you pass the pass with all the uncles, you'll be done. So the guys, it's just forget about it. It's not done. So for us, especially as a black community, going, how on earth these kids not being told off by their parents? So there's a lady there kind of saying, this looks bad for the parenting. He's 18. He emphasizes 18 and he can do what he wants to do. He's not no slight on his parents. He's his own person. And sometimes what you have to realize is that, we have to bring up our children a certain way, because if we don't bring them up in the way where they have to realize they're representing to the day they die their family name, yeah? We don't walk around with that pressure. My parents, my dad said, when you're out on the street, you're not only representing yourself, you're representing me, your mother, and your family name. Have pride in yourself, be pride in your skin. The youth has no response, for me, no pride in his family name. So he's doing all this anyway. So, so I'm like going, really, dude? Like, but then some other guy said, oh, we can't put these boys in prison. And so what are you going to do? We know where we've seen how they're not putting people in prison. Yeah. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We get it. But it's not going to be that way when I believe there's got to be some sort of punishment. You can't be going in that, because if you did in America, the Americans are going, hold a second, you walk in my house like that, I'm going to shoot you down straight away. So so it's a bad example. What Mizzy did say, but he did apologize for that particular case because he felt bad. But he's been doing a load of prank sting, and I would advise people to stop this prank sting about. It's not nice. You know what, guys? I do go online. You see these little pranks things. You watch a couple of them, and thinking, yeah, but it's imagine the person's heart, man. You don't know who you're ramping with. But listen, let's have a look at his apology that's come up there. Let's have a bit of a critique of it. Yeah, let's bring this up. Okay. It's up. Let me refresh this. Brilliant. Let's give this. Ooh. Oh, there's me doing it, and it's got no.
Well, this your boy Mizzy, and I have something to say. You may know me as the TikTok terror from the Piers Morgan show. You may know me as this menace on the news articles. They've just been painting me out as this bad guy. But I want you guys to know that I'm actually not this bad guy. Mizzy and Bakari are two different people, isn't it? Bakari is the mastermind behind Mizzy.
How on earth do people think they can drop a Spider-Man flex? Oh, that's that persona, and this is my persona. I hate when people do that. It's thinking you can have alter egos. Like, this world is gonna allow you to have alter egos. Oh, don't watch what I do online because that's my alter ego. Really, dude? But you're not ramping around with people's other alter egos. Just want to put it out there. Yeah, I wasn't impressed with that part.
And I know Mizzy has made some harsh decisions and harsh pranks. Like, not all my pranks are bad. Like, the media choose.
Is this the Sasha Fierce generation where you're like, is Sasha Fierce? I don't know what she does on stage and I don't know. Listen, guys, what man's talking like, say man's possessed when he's doing Mizzy and he has no control over it and he's talking about why you thinks that Mizzy would do that. Like, bro, why is man practicing dual personality right in front of your face? Man's looking to get after this man. He's looking to be put in a mental home. And a real talk, you gotta be careful with them talk there.
Picks and chooses what pranks they want to put out there for people to have their own opinion on, and that's why all of this controversy started. That one video, I regret that video, innit? I don't really have regrets in my life. I live life in the moment, but that video should have never been posted or even done in the first place, innit? Like, kids in the yard, whatnot, whatever.
I have no regrets, but I have to go back and apologize to somebody because I live in the moment. Take note, people. You need to understand, you have to be aware that whatever you do have repercussions. Yeah, and if he didn't have no regret, he didn't care about things or whatsoever, he lives by the moment, he wouldn't go back and apologize to the woman. So again, you're just trying to sound good. You sound dumb.
But just the stress on the family and the cause of the video going so viral was not good. Like, I basically gained count from a stupid thing, innit?
He's already said he was. So now he said he did a stupid thing and he's embarrassed his family. My goodness, like, he must have been pastor. They must have threatened. He probably had phone calls from all around the world going, ooh, ready to disown this youth. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, he is an embarrassment to his family because people have questioned his mom. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a nice place to be, mom. You know what I mean? For the mom to be questioned when their son's operating like this, but he's almost coming like, oh, well, you know what I mean? I'm a old man, I'm 18. Things reflect upon your family when you're 55. You got a big man like me, my age, still have to show respect to the family and to the mother and father. That's how we roll.
And now that I have this platform and all eyes on me, I'm trying to do right now. And I'm trying to help all the young people, and I'm trying to help everybody, yeah? This is Bakari speaking, not even Mizzy. We need to...
So basically, he's trying to turn his wrong into right. So he is saying now built up a platform by abusing people, by about shocking people and pranksting of people to build up my success. Now I'm gonna justify that buildness and to do something good with it, because now I have a platform built on a nasty thing. So that's a great example for the next generation coming back. That sounds a bit like the United States. Oh, we've just taken and genocide the Europeans that's over there now. Oh, we just take over the land and we just take it over and we're using it for the greater good of the world by going around and doing pure madness around the world anyway. So yeah, but we've only taken this land from a set of people that we never even allowed us to, But anyway, went too deep with that one.
Differentiate two people. Like, Mizzy's still going to be in effect in some sort of way, shape and form, like with the Twitch streams and the IRL and just doing different types of content, but I'm going to try to be giving back to people, innit? I've been on talks with the Tate brothers. Tristan reached out to me. He said he wants to help me lead a better light for the young people because I can be an advocate for so much different.
So, concerning. Yo, so he's looking to be a leading light for the young people. If this guy is going to turn it around and be a leading light to the young people, it's crazy. Basically, they want to utilize his fellowship for somebody else to get in. So another person who hasn't got a great reputation, which is the Tate brothers, who had just come out of prison, whether you come out of prison or not, but before they went to prison, they was known for the toxic masculinity, teaching people how to be pimps, basically online pimps, do training courses in that. So they're not the greatest guy, but take away the toxic masculinity, but that's a whole other subject in itself, because I do believe that men have gone down in strength because of the come against toxic masculinity, but that's a whole other subject. But two man them just come out of prison is gonna go is gonna mentor this youth after he's just come out and a little bit of slap of the wrist with the police. Listen, guys, a bad combination, and guys, absolutely disgusted and disgraced. But let's see if there's any left.
Things. I'm a young black male that's been on Piers Morgan's show. Regardless of however the interview went, I still feel like I held myself down. So obviously, sorry, you had yourself like an absolute fool on his show. And as a young black male, mate, yo, I'll be honest with you, you know, my personal opinion, it doesn't affect you because you got more followers than me anyway, you know, so you might not be bothered about it, uncle like me. But you know what, still, where you're trying to give a positive viewpoint of young black men, you are not what I would call that, for real. Tristan and Andrew have been in talks and they want to support me, and I'm seeing it like it's all genuine, and we need to make things go further than where it is, because I have the power now, and whatever I do can make me go up. I can be it's like a hero arc, where I can be the hero or I can be the villain. I can continue being the villain, because right now I am a villain. So you guys need to understand that this is real talks right now, and we're going to make a big move. And the We Outside movement, like I've been saying, this movement and the plans, the We Outside movement is real, bro. We Outside, it goes deeper than just saying we outside. It's being one with yourself and letting no one tell you otherwise. But yeah, you man are...
Yo, so let no one tell you anything still, yeah? Is that the way forward for everybody now? And just moving like this, you know, for me, I believe in reasoning. I believe in talking, and, you know, by the sounds of this kid, man, he's looking to be a hero, being a hero the way he's been, and, you know, what been taught by the Tate brothers. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm for or against the Tates. I don't watch them enough, but when they chat, you know what I mean, they do spit out bars of truth, but they like getting very messy at times. But not impressed, guys. Mizzy, you know, if he's gonna be up there being the pin-up boy for young black men, I'm concerned. He's the same age as my youngest, and I'm like, yo, if my youngest was doing that, I'll be like, and within 2 weeks, he's going to be out there. Let's go to the Apostle Paul. Let me just go into the Apostle Paul. Listen, when he was there murdering Christians, he couldn't just go back on the streets and start preaching preaching for Christ. Man had to do some time and some education still. He had to do some study, you know what I'm saying, and get himself ready before he went out and started preaching, doing the amazing ministries that he did do. So, guys, concerning. Absolute concerning. But listen, this is why Jennifer needs to actually celebrate gospel music of black origin, and this is how we do it.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you